Marvel Productions, the company's animation unit, ran from 1981 until 1993. It would create animated TV shows, specials, and films. While some of its cartoons faded into oblivion, others became cult classics. So today, we're looking at classic cartoons created by Marvel Productions. First up at number 10, Dungeons & Dragons. Dungeons & Dragons was an animated version of the popular RPG. TSR Entertainment produced it alongside Marvel Productions. Despite only airing for 27 episodes, this animation left an impact. A mystical carnival attraction transported a group of schoolmates into the D&D realm. They got enchanted weapons and became characters in the board games. Then they wandered the country looking for home. Sadly, the last episode was never created and fans never learned whether they returned or not. At number 9, G.I. Joe, a real American hero. Marvel was responsible for much more than simply cartoons. In fact, Marvel built whole backstories for several big 1980s toy lines. One was G.I. Joe, a real American hero by Hasbro. It began as a 5-part miniseries before becoming a full-length animation. Marvel also created the comics G.I. Joe, which were initially based on Marvel's S.H.I.E.L.D. agency's foundation. It would be so popular that it would receive its own animated film. Next up, at number 7, X-Men Pride of the X-Men. Pride of the X-Men was the 1992 animated series' pilot episode. In syndication with Philippine Animation Studios, it would not only be the inspiration for the beloved cartoon series, but also for the legendary Konami arcade game. Kitty Pryde comes to Xavier's house to learn how to wield her talent. A newcomer to the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, she is quickly thrust into the fray. The squad would be made up of the main mutants from Giant Size X-Men number 1, with a Dazzler replacing 3 of them. At number 6, Biker Mice from Mars. Following the popularity of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, anthropomorphic animal cartoons abound. The Biker Mice from Mars was a popular effort. It was about Throttle, Mando, and Vinny. It was up to these 3 bikers to defeat the nasty Plutarchians. Biker Mice from Mars was Marvel's final animation. Then it became New World Animation. Their only other animation was The Incredible Hulk in 1996. After 65 episodes and just 3 seasons, Biker Mice had a popular toy line. At number 5, Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. This was a classic Marvel animation show. Spider-Man was teamed with 2 heroes he had never met before in this cartoon, Firestar and Iceman. The Human Torch was unavailable owing to licensing issues, so thus Firestar was developed. The 3 heroes are students at Empire State University, and in an odd story twist, they all live with Aunt May. Despite its strange concept, the cartoon has maintained its following base. This is owing to its crazy plots and upbeat attitude. At number 4, Jem and the Holograms. Another Marvel/Hasbro collaboration, Jem and the Holograms featured a unique idea. It was marketed primarily at female consumers, and it tracked Jerrica Benton's exploits. Jerrica was an adolescent who could transfer her rock star alter ego, Jem, into her ears. Many of the adventures included Jem and her band battling competing bands. The cartoon was a hit at the time, but after just 12 episodes, it slipped into oblivion. It was resurrected in 2015 for a live-action film. At number 3, The Incredible Hulk. Marvel Productions produced 2 animated films on The Incredible Hulk, an animated TV series coupled with Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends in 1982, and the second was the company's last production in 96. The 1982 version was the most memorable. Its art style mirrored that of Sal Buscema. Boyd Kirkland would subsequently work on Batman, the animated series, and X-Men Evolution, and unlike past adaptations, it faithfully followed the comics run, and fans loved it. At number 2, Transformers. As with Transformers, Marvel was requested to construct the backstory. They were handed 2 sets of licensed Japanese transforming robots, Microman and Diaclone, and that was the series. It seemed difficult to make 2 out-of-scale lines work with toys like tape changers and freak vehicles, but Jim Shooter, Marvel editor Shooter, would choose 2 opposing groups for the toys. It had Autobots and Decepticons, codenames and personalities. And finally, at number 1, RoboCop. In the 1980s, adult action movies were sold to youngsters as toys and cartoons. In one, the satirical sci-fi film RoboCop. It was part of Marvel Action Universe, and RoboCop followed Alex Murphy, a cop who had been cyborgified. Since the movie was rather violent, it was good that the cartoon kept the main concept. It used lasers instead of RoboCop's bullet-firing Gatling rifle. But it would be canceled after 12 episodes. So there you have it, folks. Did you like today's video? Let us know in the comments below. With this, we're going to wrap up this video, so if you enjoyed it, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more incredible videos just like this. We hope to meet you guys next time. See you later.